Hey everybody, this is Ninja Bullets here, and we're going to talk about one of my favorite builds that I've ever made, the Onikiri no Badachi Hollow Luck build, which is built around the bleed status effect. Now, a lot of people see these, and we'll get into that. Now, these are the stats. You see that, there's the soul level 120, there's a lot of vigor, so I got a lot of staying power, there's a lot of endurance, but I really wanted to focus on both dexterity and luck because I made the weapons scale with both. So here we have my loadout, which I have a Hollow Karthus Curved Sword plus 10. That's my pocket weapon, just in case Onikiri no Badachi isn't working out as well as I think it should be. The Karthus Curved Sword is really good, but Onikiri no Badachi plus 10 Hollow at 45 luck is possibly one of the most OP things that I've ever seen. We'll get to that in a minute. And as far as my armor goes, I really it's all for fashion. My vitality is at 15, I believe, and this is a lot of this is even a lot of armor for me. You can see I'm at almost 70. I have the Ring of Favor, the Chloranthy Ring plus 1, but I also have the Night Slayer's Ring. Now, the Night Slayer's Ring is interesting because a lot of you might ask, why would you put the Night Slayer's Ring on a bleed build? Because Great Shields, you could just bleed through them. I understand that, but I like to guard break Great Shields in any way, just to soften them up and put a little stank on it. Which, well, might seem a little bit of a dick move, but I like it. Now, here, instead of going immediately into Onikiri no Badachi, I decided to show you guys some Karthus Curved Sword PvP, and how fast and aggressive you have to play to really get good. Now, this right here was prime example of how you should play the Karthus Curved Sword. Just be as aggressive as possible. It's their fault for not rolling out of that third hit there, and that's all that really is to it. Now, Onikiri no Badachi, it requires a lot more tactics, because the weapon art is the main reason why Onikiri no Badachi, I love it so much. You see how dirty that is? And, I believe that they added hyper armor to it as well. So you can just catch people out of rolls, just like that. So, we'll replay it again here. He rolls, and there's no escape. And I think that's wonderful. He did hit me, but like I said, I had hyper armor, which I think was a questionable design choice when they buffed it. In any case, here we see, well, this guy, he's also playing very aggressively with the Farron Ultra Great Sword. And there's not a lot I can say about that, other than the hyper armor you can see there. And then I get right up in his face. The running attack caused him to roll, caused him to slip up, and that's that. I think that was 2 hits, and then that bleed happened. 1, and then 2, and that's that. So, again, I said, bleed builds, you see these everywhere. It's kind of common. Now, here's what I'm going to get into why I love Onikiri no Badachi for a bleed build so much. Here in this part, I get my ass kicked a whole lot. But in the end, I come out on top because of something that I really wanted to point out to you guys. So I hit him a bunch there. But here is where what I really wanted to talk about. Onikiri no Badachi's weapon art causes stagger damage, but if it's a bleed build, the stagger will also cause bleed buildup. That's all I have for today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section. This is my first build video, so let me know what you think.